everybody, today I'm here with another tutorial on this super cool new cross burst bracelet. This bracelet was created by Bridget's Bracelets on Instagram. So here's her profile, and I don't know how well you can see this, but you can probably see my reflection in that, which I don't really like. But anyway, this is her profile. So she's got some really cool bracelets. And actually, the most recent one she has right here is the crossburst, and I really like how it looks. And so she asked me if I wanted to make a tutorial on it, and so I said yes, because it is such a cool bracelet. So here it is. On one loom length, it'll go 3/4 of the way around your wrist. So for this, I use pearl bands, but today I'm not going to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. Today you're going to need 2 looms in this configuration. If you've seen my groove bracelet, this is the configuration that the loom is in, well, the 2 looms. You're going to need a hook, 3 or 4 colors of bands, and a C-clip. So let's go ahead and get started. For the border and the center and the chains on the sides, which you can't really see except for up here, I'm going to be using pink, and then for the crosses I'll be using black and white. So, start from this center peg and go down to the left and to the right, and then down again on both sides. And then you're going to just do 2 single chains running all the way up to the top of your loom, and then you'll follow the rest of the loom into the center. Also, sorry if I sound a little bit sick, because I still am sick. I just recently filmed a tutorial where I said that I was sick, and it's actually uploading now. So I'm hoping it'll be uploaded by the time this video is over. And I'm hoping I can get this video done pretty fast, because I have a lot of stuff to do today, such as homework. Okay, so you're just going to do this. Just going to do 2 single chains all the way to the top of your loom. Sorry for that rattling noise, that's my blinds. I'm trying to make it so that the light isn't so harsh, I guess, right here. But I don't really, oops, that one's already broken. But I don't know, I don't really know, because it's just a complicated thing, I guess. And once you get to the top of your loom, you're just going to go in again, following the loom on both sides. Now what we're going to do is place the single chain that runs up the middle. So like a single chain is, you're just going to go straight up the center, starting on that first center peg and just going straight up. Pretty simple. This bracelet is actually pretty simple to make. It just looks super cool, and it does take, I guess, 2 looms, which can be inconvenient at times, but I think it is still super cool. Alright, once you get to the top of your loom, you're going to go back to the bottom, and now we're going to start placing the crossbands. So take your first color, mine's going to be glow-in-the-dark white, and go from the second outside left peg into the second inner left, and then down from the second inner left down to the first center. Do the same thing on the other side. It doesn't matter whether you place it from the outside first or on the inside first, but I just think it looks neater when you do it the same way. So then you're going to take your second color, mine's going to be black, and you're going to make an X out of that. So go out to the outside, and then in to the inside, out to the outside, and oops, in to the inside, like so. And then you're going to go back to take your white and go in on both of the outside pegs, and then down on both of the inside pegs. This is the same process you're going to be doing until you reach almost the end of your loom. At the end of your loom, you're going to be doing something a little bit different. So just repeat this process until you reach the end of your loom. And I apologize if I'm going a little bit too fast, but I am kind of busy today. Sorry, that had like a flake on it or something. But I am pretty busy today, so I do need to get stuff done pretty quickly. And I know I haven't done tutorials in a while, so I'm trying to get a lot done today. Oh jeez, I hit my camera. Oops. See, if you go inside, see, I just went inside, I shouldn't have done that. Make sure you are pushing your bands down because you will be placing more bands on top of this, but it won't be horrible. When you're looping, your pegs will get really crowded though, so just fair warning. And I got a band stuck in here. Sorry about that. Oops. Okay, these blinds are really annoying me. I'm trying not to hit them, but I feel like if when I don't hit them, I hit my camera, so we're just gonna try and bring them in closer or something. I don't know, my bands. Come on, bands. So I'm getting close to the top of my loom. Not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. And at the top of our loom, we are going to do something a little bit different with the bands. So I keep dropping my bands like on the ground and inside the pegs. So the last normal bands we'll be placing are these, which just go out and in like regular. But then we won't be placing our regular ones going like in like this. We'll just be placing them going out because the pink bands are already there, or the border bands. So just place them going out on both sides. So now you've finished placing all of your crosses. So now we're going to go back to the beginning of our loom and place our last, I guess, bands for this part. So you're just going to create 2 single chains on these 2 pegs going all the way down your loom. Simple, simple, just some single chains. Please remember, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video. If I could put myself on fast forward, I would. Because I know sometimes when you're watching this, it's boring to just see me go all the way down the loom, but it would take forever for me to get videos out. Okay, so now once you've reached this part of your loom, you've created your single chains, you're going to turn your loom around, and we're going to place some cap bands. So, you're going to actually be placing 5 cap bands, 1 on each of these outside pegs. So, twist on your bands. I would recommend knowing how to make a cap band as well before you do this bracelet. If you don't know how to do a cap band, then you might want to consider going back and learning how to make one. Okay, so once you've done that, we're going to take our hook and start, ooh, that was bad. Let's take our hook and start looping. So the first things you're going to loop are just the 2 single chains going straight up your loom. So just go under this cap band, grab the top band, come on pink band, and just loop it straight up. Alright, go in here, grab the top pink band, which hopefully the pink band is on top because we just placed it, and if you just did what I did and grabbed 2 bands and messed up your loom, you might have to fix it like me. So again, I'm actually gonna stretch this from here to here. Take this, like that, and I almost grabbed that band again. Oh my gosh. So you're just gonna loop the 2 single chains all the way up. Simple, just simple looping. And then I'll show you what you do next. And you will want to push these down if you can. Go back to the beginning of your loom and do another one. We'll do the other one, I should say. There's only 2 of them. They're like this. Okay. Now what you're going to do is go inside this cap band right here at the bottom and grab that white band and pull it into itself. Go under the other one, grab the white band and pull it into itself. Then what you're going to want to do is go inside the side pegs, grab the black band from underneath that cap band, go into the center, and again grab the black band and go into the center. Then you're going to go underneath all of those white bands, grab the top black and loop it over to itself, go underneath all the white, grab the top band, loop it over to itself, go underneath all these black bands and the pink ones, grab the white and it should go into itself, and then grab the white and go out to itself. And then, let me turn my loom a little bit, go in all the black bands and the pink, grab the top white, loop it into itself, go all the way down, grab the other band, loop it out to itself. So this is pretty simple looping. You're going to just go inside the side pegs and loop it over to itself. And then go in the middle pegs, loop it into itself. And then go inside the pegs and loop it over and out to themselves. I would recommend, if you're going to go in from the sides one time, you're going to want to go in from the side first, I should say, all the time, just so that it makes your bracelet look nice and neat. But if you don't really care about neatness, I guess I should say, then you do what you want to do, because it is totally up to you. Oops. Grab 2 bands there. So this is the same process. You're just going to keep repeating until you reach the end of your loom. You're just going to keep looping out and in all these bands. Sorry, I nudged my camera again.